scrub, you get the serum, the moisturizer, and the face appeal. We'll tell you more about that coming up, but I think we only had a limited quantity of those to go around as well.
Yeah, I don't know what we're doing for 11 o'clock tonight. We may be dancing. And with my bad knees, that ought to be cool.
That should be fun. And you're with Helen, so you never know what will happen.
You never know what could happen.
I was going to say. All right, let's move into, this is a product I cannot wait to get my hands on and try, because I am always struggling with the aging process around my eyes. Anything I use, Jennifer and Linda, I just feel like it's either for puffiness, it's either for dark circles. Then there's another cream for lines, you know, the deep lines. This is all encompassing. This is your Defense how do we say
Autophagy.
Autophagy, that's what the AP stands for, Eye Contour Gel. Now this at $18.50 is exceptional, this value. Free shipping, 2 flexible payments of $9.25. But let's talk about how this is going to treat all the signs of aging around the eye area.
I'm going to let you go with it, because
take it away.
That's right. She gets to answer and is in the office more often, and so she's giving you sort of the brief that many people will question, because I get very technical because I train doctors and estheticians.
Okay.
It's your turn.
I'm waiting for you to measure moisture. This actually has the autophagy in it too, so if you bought that first system, I would definitely recommend that you pick this up. If you already have maybe another line, but you're not happy with the product that you use for around your eyes, I would definitely recommend this. It's very light, but it's very hydrating.
Okay.
So for those of you that maybe just want something to lock in the hydration, but don't want anything that feels heavy, this is the product for you.
Too.
It has that cool soothing effect. It also has the autophagy, and as I was mentioning before, what that is autophagy is a process in our system.
Okay.
And it's supposed to go in and clean out those junk proteins, but what happens is over time you have all these replications and that slows down. So what you need to do is use a product that's going to optimize your skin's own process so that it helps to smooth and radiate your skin.
Oh, and especially around the eye area.
It does all of this. Plus,
can we go up on the orbital bone?
Oh yes,
all the way?
it
has been tested for safety.
Oh, good.
So
okay.
No issues there.
While everyone continues to call in and get this, we only have about 800 remaining here. We're going to go out to New Mexico, and we are going to welcome in Norma. Hi, Norma. Good afternoon. You're live on HSN with Linda and Jennifer.
Hi. How are you doing?
Hi, Norma. So, Norma, I hear you love Elyse.
Oh, I love it. I tried it. I think I've been using it for about 1.5 years or 2 years.
Wonderful.
And I have gotten so many compliments. I turned 71. The last time I talked to you, I was 70.
Oh.
And I have gotten so many compliments.
What are you seeing different in your skin, Norma?
Yes.
Yeah. Are you seeing that your skin is younger, it has more vitality, it has more youth to it?
Yes. It just, I don't know, it just looks younger.
Younger. Well,
and
that's
we
what
love
we
it, Norma, when we hear people think that we are younger than our years, don't we?
Oh yeah, yeah. Matter of fact, I was with my son, and one of the lady friends, one of the mothers, she says, "Oh my God, you're his mother? You look so young." And he gave me a thumbs up. He says, "Yeah, you're looking good."
Woo!
Oh, that's
I
fabulous.
like it. Well, Norma, we are so happy to hear you're enjoying Elyse. Continue and beauty, health, and wellness.
Thank you so much for calling in, honey. And we're going to fight that aging process all the way to the end.
We are, definitely. Norma, thanks for calling in. I do want to give you just a little heads up as well. On the Eye Contour Gel, we actually have it on auto ship. So if you want to secure this price with auto ship, we have far less in auto ship than we have in single shipment. So how many, Dan, are left? Okay, only about 300 left in auto ship. What is auto ship? You get it on auto ship at the $18.50. Now, let's say next time Linda and Jennifer are here, you see the Contour Eye Gel and it's $24.50. Well, everybody who was on auto ship will get it for $18.50.
Lock it in.
But you will, whoever didn't get on auto ship will not get it at the $18.50. That's why you have to secure auto ship. You secure that price. It's all about convenience. You get your favorite product. You can even pick the delivery date, which is fantastic. So if you still feel like, oh, I still have a little bit left, I don't need it so soon, you could go into your account and actually pick the date for it to be delivered. I love auto ship, and you can cancel at any time. So we're not locking you into anything. It's just all about convenience of having your your favorite product when you want it, so you never run out of it. So that will sell out first.
Well, and with your autophagy,
yes.
we're right now, I don't think there's another eye product or another product on the market with autophagy.
Oh, okay.
It's brand new technology, and one of the things that happened to me, you know, when you're 77, you go through a lot of these aging process, so I break the ground. And my makeup, I've done it since I was 12, and it's been fine. All of a sudden, I couldn't get the eyeshadow to go.
Right.
It was the buildup of those proteins in the autophagy that Jen explained so beautifully. So if you have problems with your makeup going on smoothly or any of these things, get this product, don't wait. And if you're not having the problem, get a head start so you never have to worry about it.
Well, in addition, we have peptides, and the peptides are going to go in and work with your skin to really help right what's wrong.
Okay.
So if you're experiencing the puffiness, the lines, the wrinkles, the hooding, this is definitely something that's going to be like the dry erase marker to make you look younger.
Ooh,
just
I like
the appearance is going to just be amazing.
I like that.
We want something that we can visibly see
a difference.
And that's the thing.
And you know what? I think what's incredible is it's $18.50.
Unreal.
And when you hear about autophagy, have you heard about that from anyone else?
No.
I'm hearing crickets. No, because we have not.
Right.
That's when we talk about Linda and her expertise and her knowledge and really going to the forefront of skincare. She's not jumping on a bandwagon. She's leading the way. And everybody's trying to catch up to what she has and what Elyse has. That's why for 95 years, we have really expected the very best, seen the best, and always rely on Elyse to deliver us the highest concentrations, proprietary formulations, and at the best values. That's why at $18.50, you cannot beat this price.
No.
Now, remember, a little goes a long way, so you'll tend to almost want to like apply more, but because of these high concentrations, you know, less is more here. Now, with almost 200 already spoken for, we have the final 680 left, and that is it. Auto ship will sell out first. If you want to secure auto ship in the $18.50, definitely take advantage of that, but we have single shipment as well. If you want to stock up, you can do that. Is this an eye cream, guys, that we will use morning and night?
You can.
Or eye
we
gel.
also have another eye cream product.
Okay.
Now, because I have large eyes, I have large sockets, and I have large bags and so forth. I have the whole thing, plus I'm 77. And travel a lot, so all of the things and lack of sleep, you know, all of the fun things. So I actually use our eye serum, and then I use this in the morning and the eye cream at night. But we have many people that are just using this or just using one of the others. So it depends on your...
This is your go-to, Jennifer?
This is my go-to, because I have the combination skin. What I see, I'm trying to fight the aging process, and I know, like in our family, as far as like the crow's feet and the puffiness, and so I really want to throw the brakes on that. I mean, I'm always concerned. I'm looking in the mirror like, okay, what do I see next?
Trying to pull.
The great part about it is we aren't a Me Too product line. You know, when we see an ingredient that we want, we have this roundtable discussion in our office and really decide what we want the ingredients to do and how we want to bring it to all of you out there so that you'll see the difference as well.
It's true.
And it has to do something that no other ingredient we have has. You know, we don't, as she said, we don't copy anybody. And just because a new ingredient comes out and it sounds hot, we don't jump on bandwagons. It has to have clinical data to prove it does something that nothing we have doesn't.
I love that. And one thing I do want to share with you, if you want auto ship now, my producer just updated me, we have 150 now remaining.
Wow.
So 150 in the auto ship. That will leave the final maybe 350 in single shipment. If